Hi, we're in Kingsville, Ontario at Dalbello Guitars, and I'm with Larry and with Ash, and they're going to talk a little bit today about building guitars in Kingsville, Ontario.
So this is something we're working on for Dale. This will be his Friday coffee house sessions guitar. It's coming along slowly.
The back and sides on this guitar are going to be walnut, and that's beautiful. Where would this walnut be from?
This would be somewhere in Ontario.
All right.
Yeah, somewhere out there there's a walnut tree that wanted to be a guitar.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Somehow found its way to us.
Ash, what are you working on right now?
Right now, I'm actually just sanding back some finish, an oil finish, on a 7-string prototype that we've been building for the last couple of months. This one's pretty cool. It's got glow-in-the-dark inlays. It's got a scarf joint, so it's actually quite sturdy. It doesn't necessarily look sturdy because there's not much headstock there, but it's very, very, very strong. The other cool thing about this is probably the walnut binding. With a lot of guitars, you see plastic binding, cheap binding, and something that we really like to do here is use wood wherever and whenever we can, and it really adds to a really nice finished product. You can get to see how crazy some of the curls are on this piece of wood as well. I don't know if you can see that on cam, but
We have weakness for highly figured woods.
You also spend a lot of time with inlay work.
Yeah.
We can show a sample of your...
This is something that I really love to do. And as you see, it's all wood. Every little individual piece, hand cut and inlaid individually.
Many hours of work.
Hours. Days.
I love it.
Days. Even the landscaping's all wood.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't help myself.
Yeah.
You know, we killed the tree to do this.
Yes.
So to honor the tree,
But you're going to give it a new life.
We give it a
through
new
music.
life. Yes.
That's
yes.
beautiful. I love it.
Rejuvenated soul.
one thing that I think stands out about the kind of work that we do here is the fact that a lot of it is quite long and tedious because we don't use things like CNC machines. We handcraft pretty much everything here, which helps us connect to the instrument and get a slightly better attention to detail than some people would. So when you rely on machinery like that, you can sometimes overlook the finer things because it's all precise. But if you're not double checking all the time and really caring about your work, you'd get a different kind of product. And I think that's something that makes us stand out. So
Yeah.
The energy you put into it is the energy that comes out of it.
Yeah, true hand craftsmanship
Yeah.
is what you're dealing with here. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Blisters and blood.
Yeah. All right. Now, you've got some guitars on the bench that you said you're getting ready for the NAMM show in California.
Yes, we're, it's an exciting thing. Kind of pinning our hopes on some of our new models. This one here, a base model that Wally Dents of the Bellamy Brothers helped us develop, along with Keith Wilkinson and Dan D'Alessandro here locally. We're really got some high hopes on these.
this one's really nice. It's a nice piece of butternut.
The butternut is a cousin to walnut.
Okay.
And we found that it's got such a superior tone. It's one of the nicest tone woods we've found. So we use it more in the more exclusive models, like the Bellamy models, are all cored in butternut. It's our secret weapon, which is no longer a secret.
That's right. You've let it out.
But it is so rare and very hard. It's a protected species as well. So we use it very sparingly and limited and very carefully and precious.
Very good.
Also, we're not contributing to more of the species dying out because they're ill. A lot of the trees that come down that we use are coming down naturally, or they've been taken down by someone else. So we're not really going out looking to take down butternut.
Yeah.
We're just using what's available at this point.
Sounds great. So if you folks are interested in coming down to see Larry, and Ash at work, feel free to call them. We'll put the information up on the screen so that you can get in touch with them by email or by phone. And also just give us a little idea about custom ordering a guitar, what you'd have to do in order to do that.
So usually they'd get in contact with us and we would send them out an order form and we'd liaise with them and work with them to get something that they're looking for and maybe advise as well. The other thing that people do is they come into the shop and we sit down and talk with them, show them the wood that we have in stock and start to build from that. It really depends on the customer. Some guitarists don't know anything about a guitar. They just play phenomenally. And some people know everything and then they want a very detailed, thorough guitar made to their custom specifications. So we try and work with all kinds of clients to get the best outcome. And also because our guitars are, as you can see, bespoke instruments, they're not your run-of-the-mill factory instruments, we try and make them accessible to musicians as well as people that might not have a huge amount but with different payment plans as well.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
So you make it easy for the customer to acquire a guitar.
We do. And that's why I have people like this helping me out.
Sounds great.
Couldn't have said it better.
Very good. Well, thanks for showing us your shop today, and continued success. And I'm looking forward to this finished acoustic guitar here too.
Right. And we hope that every time you walk by a tree, you'll look at it a little differently.
All right. Sounds great. Thanks.